Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. And then up here. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to go about it. I was excited to see the Mauser in game. I actually own that gun. It's very powerful in real life. Yeah, I know it was one of those that was requested quite a lot. And a lot of people were really happy to see it, to see some other calibers as well. Most games don't even have that gun. I mean, there's so many guns in the world out there. And so many calibers. You gotta make a choice of what you're gonna put. And inevitably something that somebody loves is going to be left on the wayside. Okay, now we should actually be getting closer to the time where they should be at the eating zones, so... we might actually be lucky and just find them right there. Of course, we have a whole bunch of trees in between us and that area over there. Oh god, I think that's even worse. I think it's not just on top of this hill, but behind it, actually. And the 1903, that model is beautiful. Yeah. I sadly know next to nothing about guns in real life, so... you put one of them in front of me and I will not be able to tell you which one it is or what it does. Well, what you can shoot with it. Obviously it's a gun, it kills things, but... can you use this to hunt a bear? I don't know. Speaking of bears, I was going to say, I would really like to get some sign of their need zone right now. And here we are. Much appreciated, game. Thank you. What do we have here? Rarely. Okay, so they'll be down here. I've learned so much from the game or about the game. And for me, I think it's safe to say everything I know about hunting, I learned either from this game or from conversations with players of this game. So, about the game, yeah. That too, there's a lot to learn about this game. Ooh. And this is one of the places we're gonna be going to in a bit. That is the biggest ruin in Transylvania on this map. And you can actually see it from most places in the game, like... no worries, I do that too, all the time. Like that ruin over there where the red marker is, you can actually see that from most places on the map. Dracula's castle. I'd have to look up what exactly the name of that place is. We are going to get there soon enough, so... we are going to find out. I know there's a photo spot up there, and a bunch of red deer. But that's about all I can tell you about it right now. There's a fox. I'm not going out of my way for a fox. Also, hopefully today we'll be able to finish our night hunting missions. Or at least the bear night hunting mission. I really, really hope so. $220 to $240. Can I see something? I cannot. The foxes are hilarious. I missed a shot on a deer and a fox started laughing at me. Yeah, foxes... I like foxes for the noises they make. Like, they make some of the weirdest sounds, both in real life and in the game. Like when I was living in Dublin for a while, and one of the places I lived in, we had foxes in the neighborhood. And every once in a while, you would just be sitting there, you know, summer night, window open, doing stuff on your PC, reading a book or whatever, and all of a sudden you would just hear the weirdest sound you had ever heard any animal make, and then you looked out the window and it was a fox. I would just be sitting there like, I didn't know animals could make these kind of sounds, but here we are. Speaking of foxes, eating rarely. Oh, those are wolves. Well, we do still need a wolf from more than 100 meters, but honestly, I can't see shit through these trees, so we're not gonna use those guys. Oh, this is a nice wide open area. So I would not mind if the bears were here, actually. But I don't think so. I don't see anything anyways. Of course, my marker might be a bit off because I'm estimating it based on Nekebu's map. Let's see if we can see some more with the drone. Oh, hang on. No, that's just a fallen tree, right? Oh, there are badgers down here. Adult female, okay. Do we have any more of you guys? I mean, badgers don't usually come solo. They usually come in bigger groups. And I still need mature badgers, so if I can find some, that would be nice. I would never thought Germany would have stiff gun laws when so many firearms are made in Germany. Yeah, we do. We do have really strict laws about it. Oh, you're now over here. Yeah, no. I'm not going all the way into this thicket. And the bright side of having very strict gun regulation is that we have significantly fewer shootings, even in terms of percentage of like people to how many shootings, than the US, for example. Like in Germany, that is incredibly rare. We have like 1 every 10 years or so. Okay, now where is this bear's zone? I am in the right place, right? Oh no, not even close. Oh no, wait, that is the zone that we've already been to. No, we should be in the right place. The eating zone for one group of bears should be right down here. This is a fox eating zone, which is not what we needed. Yeah, growl at me, badger, I don't care. Well, if there was a bear here, we would have heard him already, and we would have spooked him probably. I'm envious of that. To end gun violence, I would have my weapons professionally disabled. Yeah, it's like... there's always a trade-off. But I'm not gonna get into the politics of that. That is something that the US will have to hash out for themselves. Alright, we've got wolves drinking here often. Not that they are around right now. And we've got 2 more points of interest to go to. This one should be a campsite. Then we can go up the hill to another bear eating zone and the ruins. And then down here to the other eating zones. If the bear's at this zone, we're going to be screwed. Because I am not climbing all the way down there just for one bear. I would rather come back some other time. I wouldn't get rid of them because they're family heirlooms. Well, I always say I personally like the... just on a personal, private level, I like the approach that Japan has, where it's like you can get a specific amount of ammo, like a limited lifetime supply of ammo. You get this one limited supply and that's it. That's all you're getting for the rest of your life. And then you really ask yourself, what am I actually going to shoot with this? But yeah, anyway, like I said, political discussions, don't want to get into it here on stream. Let's not. Another hunting stand. Joy. Don't need it. Do we have anything over here that we need to hunt? No. Alright, let's get down to that campsite. Should be right by the river. Ideally, I want to try to get there without breaking my neck. So let's see if we can make that happen. Yes, we can. Awesome. And we'll see if there are some need zones that we can pick up along the way. Red deer, yeah, they're not going to be around at this time. Nothing easy up here, sadly. Okay, is this actually further up or is this... No. It's down here. That's where the campsite is. If I remember, this place is also really good for badgers. Like there's a bunch of badger drinking zones here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. All of that is badger drinking zones, and this is actually a really good place to hunt if you want badgers. I'd like to see a crossover where Fury beats Kratos up. That would be God of War and Darksiders. That would be a crossover, yeah. I know there's always a lot of discussions on the Darksiders server about who is stronger, who would win in a fight, this horseman or this other badass character from another franchise. And I'm like, interesting question. Doubt we'll ever get the answer to it, but interesting thought experiment. Okay, so we want to go... Oh god, can we even go up here? Is there even going to be an easy way up there? That's the next question. I don't think so. I think we might actually have to go south first, get over here, and then go up here, because I don't think we can go directly up to this area. I don't think that's possible. And I do know this lake also has a bunch of need zones, but I don't want to spend time exploring them right now. Not when we have so much stuff to do for our bears. This is just a parking sign, I guess? Yes. My answer is always Fury. Yeah. Fury gets a lot of flack for being a lot more squishy in her game, but I think that's really just a genre shift that came with Darksiders 3. Where the devs went into a bit more of a roguelike, not roguelike, Souls-like direction. Alright, let's start by going down there, and then we work our way up. It's a bit of a roundabout way to do it, but there is no way we are climbing up there, like straight up. That's just not possible. She's only squishy until you get the Warbringer armor. Yeah, that one is amazing. I actually prefer that one more than the Abyssal armor. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the design of the Abyssal armor. Oh, we got something at 300 meters. I doubt we can see it yet. But there is a possibility, actually, that that's our bears, so... Let's maybe be a bit more careful. I bought a really big cardboard stand-up of Fury at a local gaming shop who's going out of business. Oh. Well, sad for them that they're going out of business. Good for you that you got the cardboard stand-up. I know the THQ Nordic headquarters in Vienna actually has a life-size statue of Fury. Every time I go there, I see that thing, I'm like, I should really just get a U-Haul and just get it. I think I posted pictures of it on the Darksiders server. So, yeah. It is massive and it looks extremely good. They also have a statue of War and a statue of Volgrim. I have a truck with a chain, we can go get it. Okay, if whatever made the sound before could please make sounds again. So that I can actually know where it is. That would be great. Oh, thank you. Didn't expect that. 260 meters that way. Oh, that is almost certainly our bears. That's exactly where they are supposed to be. $140 this way. Mouflon. Oh, I do still need Mouflon. Two-star adult. Didn't I just see a one-star young? That's the ones I need. There's a one-star young. In the most inconvenient position possible. And another one-star young over there. I hate that I currently have so many trees between me and this guy. Let's go. Oh, actually I should probably use the... Let's use Grandpa's old rifle and let's make sure we get the right Mouflon. I hope it won't spook the bears. That's a one-star adult. That's the young one that I want. Zero correctly. Please raise your head a little. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put a marker over there. We're gonna let them spook for a bit. We're gonna let everything calm down a little. And then we're gonna head further towards our bears.